route. A lot of them don't even, if you put a camera, and if it's an MTV, BET, TRL, even though they're not in the air no more, but if they put a camera in your face, a lot of them don't even shout out their mothers.
Because, yo, listen, man, I ain't gonna front, man. Like, we don't know how to speak, man. We don't know how to speak, man. We just we do from the hood for real. Like, this ain't like we superstars, but we from the hood.
Right.
Like, we don't know how to speak. Like, even the president has a cabinet that's like, yo, president, this is what you gonna say when you go on TV. We go on TV, they be like, yo, so what do you think about the state of the industry? They be like, yo, I'm getting money, you know what I mean? This is good, yo, I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? This is good, you know what I'm saying? Everything's good, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we don't know how to speak.
Right.
But it's some of us who's like, yo, we not, you know, we not scientists of this shit, but we are. You know what I mean? We've been around, we've been watching things, and we've been scoping things out, and when we get an opportunity to speak, we just gotta make sure that what we say can be grasped, because nobody want to be preached to, nobody want to be like, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's why I like fucking with Smith and Wesson, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, they call me the good reverend at the boot camp, because I'm the preacher of the boot camp. But when I go on rap, I'm like, yo, I'll shoot you, put you in the head with a boot, you know what I mean? Like, a lesson them, like, we do all kind of shit, but somehow people feel that it's like the energy. It's not so much the words that we say, it's the energy. Like, they know, you know what I mean? They know Smith and Wesson ain't out there shooting up people, crazy shit like that. For some reason, they like, yo, I like that bond that they have, and they take other things from what we create, what we spawn, and that's like the magnificent thing of hip hop. Like, it has nothing to do with the industry. It has nothing to do with a label, a deal, or none of that shit. You know what I mean? So it's only when we get to that when we start getting shit twisted. You know what I mean? So
that's deep, man. Y'all see it from still, man. Bucktown, you know what I mean? I mean,
yo,
it's deep, man.
We the last of the Mohicans, man. Yo, this dude right here, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm telling you, this on YouTube. We also gonna put it out on the street 1,000 copies anyway. You know what I'm saying? E-book is gonna set that up.
You already know.
Yo, a lot of cats that's in the industry right now probably gonna look at this right now and say like, yo, this is what we wanted to say. You know what I mean? Yo,
I hope so, man. I hope so, man, because I be looking at dudes too, man. Like, when I saw you, when I first saw your blog up there, I'm like, yo, I'm listening to you. I'm like, yo, man, that's what I wanted to say. You like, yo, dudes don't come out at nighttime. It's alright. Yo, you can come out. Brooklyn, yo, you're not gonna scalp you. You know what I mean? It's okay. Come outside at nighttime. You know what I mean? I'm looking, yo, I'm laughing, but I'm getting it. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm like, yo, immediately, I'm like, bang, let me holler at the homie. You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't know, man.
And years ago, when I used to be with Flex Entertainment, I interviewed them too. They came through on motorcycles and stuff.
See?
Came through on motorcycles. Shout out to Freaky, that's the one that set up everything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. The homie, you know what I'm saying? Inside salute.
I got heat for that, by the way, people, because certain people in my camp, they say, yo, you lying. They not coming. They started calling the owner, yo, Ozzy, yo, you lying, you see you got this guy, and then they showed up on motorcycles.
Yeah. Yeah, we may not come when you call, but we always on time.
Yeah. They showed up, though.
It's the boot camp family, man. That's why, like, right now, like, we doing this. This is my lab, right? This is Bucktown Studios. You getting some exclusive, real live shit right here. You know what I'm saying? And the homie only getting clearance because his family, you know what I mean? He do what he do so well, so I mean, like,
It's well appreciated.
It's crazy. We listening to the album. We got the Bucktown album coming out. I want y'all to make sure y'all go to bucktownusa.com. You know what I mean? Please do that. You know what I mean? I think I'm probably the only rapper right now who has a website, of course. You know what I mean? That's operable.
Right.
And you can go to my store and buy stuff. Like, we have new stuff. I mean, we have to keep our creative momentum.
What about the movies? I know like you're getting into that and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
That's why it's called the soundtrack.
Alright.
That's why it's called the soundtrack. See, we have official release date for the CD is in March with the sound, with the visuals and the whole shenanigans campaign. It's bananas, man. Like, that's all I'm trying to think about. Like, I'm trying to stay far away from them sad puppies, sad faced clowns, and just stay focused on what we have. You know what I mean? Like,
Move forward, stay positive.
yeah,
You know?
man. I mean, like, yo,
Stay focused.
this is our thing. This is our thing.
Now
You know
speaking
what
of, I gotta just touch on one thing, like, and I see you have it hanging on the wall, you know, a doll that you have hanging on the wall. How do you feel about the elect President Obama, this whole situation, this whole, you know what I'm saying, the movement, how he came across in his campaign, because he ran a good, clean campaign, very professional,
Yes.
very well spoken, you know. He wasn't yelling, being crazy. He was just speaking for everybody of all races. You know what I mean? Just like hip hop is. It's like for all races. You know what I'm saying? All races have gripped, you know what I'm saying, hip hop. You know what I'm saying, as a whole and stuff. Like, how do you feel about that?